We'll get you on in a little while, you know. So Jay, tell us what's going on with the wrestling world. How you doing with it? Are you winning matches, or you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still your reigning and defending Warriors Wrestling Women's World Champion. So.
Get out, really? Wow.
Look at this.
You're a champion?
Yes.
Holy moly!
That's that
We're
belt.
sitting with a champion here.
Can I feel the belt? Can I feel the belt?
Wow.
Of course it's.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, I always wanted.
Wow, the belt, the belt.
Back in the day, it was Bruno,
That is
Bruno
cool.
Sammartino. Now it's Jade Clifton. Yeah.
Yeah, and also I forgot to mention Maya Rosabi. He was the guy playing guitar on the Coney Island song. Yeah.
You don't have to hold the whole thing. You know?
So that belt is heavy, huh? It's a heavy belt.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's a heavy.
lethal
Let
weapon.
me
It's a lethal
feel it.
weapon.
Let me feel it. Wow.
Jay, what made you get into wrestling?
Wow, that is heavy.
So when
So you
I
got to be
was-
tough to be a wrestler, right? I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
got
mean,
to.
of course.
No, but you know, over the years, my friend used to slam me in the neck when I was laying down in the couch. You know, they did a superfly snooker moves on me. You know, you don't remember that.
I know.
Superfly.
Why did he do that?
So anyway, what is your moves what is your famous?
So my finisher is the stunner and the sliced bread. So I hit the
Wow.
Yes.
John, you know the sliced bread?
Sliced bread.
Yeah?
And the
Wow.
jade driver.
And
So
it's,
you
Oh, I
sit down
like
body
that.
slam.
so what do you do?
Jade driver.
How do you slam them though? Like how do you slam? You know? How do you?
I pick him up for a body slam.
Oh, you pick
and
it
then
off your
sitting
back?
down. Yes, I took it from my trainer, Joey B. It used to be the Joey driver, now it's the Jade driver.
Wow.
It was passed down.
I
So
like
you,
that.
Nice.
yeah, Jade, yeah. So when you perform live, you know, like when you do your wrestling live, how do you know how to get into, like, you know, when to take them down and stuff? Like, how do you know? Is there a planned thing that you have to
No.
to win? No.
Well, no.
Well, how do you do it? How do you, you know?
How do I?
How do you take them down? When do you take them, you know, the wrestler down?
When do I take him down?
Yeah.
During the match?
Yeah, right. I mean, how long does it take, like, to finish him,
To finish him?
finish them up?
It depends on the match.
Oh, okay,
It really
all right,
depends.
I got you. Yeah, because people watching it, like me, I watch it. I said, wow, when are they gonna, finally do away with him? Oh, har. I'm used to him.
Well,
Oh,
Rob had a good question before.
Yeah.
What got you into wrestling?
So when I was like around middle school, I'd say 11 or 12, my mom had to go into this party. I didn't want to go in, I wanted to stay in the car. So I stayed in the car and I was scrolling on YouTube and I saw this wrestling match, AJ Lee versus Paige. Remember the match? And then I kept watching it and the whole day I was watching wrestling. And then at the end of the day, I told my mom, I said I wanted to be a wrestler. At first she looked at me a little like wonky, like, all right, what's wrong with you? Then I was like, no, I'm serious. And then ever since then, I wanted to be a wrestler.
Wow.
And I did it.
How old are you?
I think I was like 12, 11, around that age.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and then
That's
when I was 15, my mom and my sister played flag football. It was normally outdoors, but it rained that day, so they had to do it at Fun Station.
Yeah.
So my mom saw the ring, she heard the banging, and she asked about it. And she was like, oh, my daughter wants to do that, and then I started a week later.
Wow.
That is amazing.
Cool.
Wow.
Well, it's great because you're seen by a lot of people, right? And you get into, like, you could get into other avenues of entertainment too,
Yeah, of course.
Because wrestling is entertainment, I think, right? It's
Yeah.
more of like,
Yeah.
that, So you must have a lot of fan club, right? You have a big
Yeah, I have fans.
Yeah.